Okay, so I wanted to talk about it's been a while, so just getting ready. But I want to talk about the disposable customer problem, where pretty much you treat your let me put you up a bit. You treat your customers as disposable, right? So you don't treat them as well, especially in the beginning of when you start your business, because you feel like they're disposable. And the thing is, this mindset works when you grow big, because I've seen this happen where people have like huge, for example, I'll talk about Discord servers. People have like these huge Discord servers, right? And the owner used to reach out to every single person individually, like, hey, I saw you joined. What would you like to do? And then they have chats with them, right? But the thing is, once you grow past like 500, 1,000 members, it's hard to have a one on one with every single person, because what happens then is all your time simply goes to keeping these people in and not into getting new people into the community. But the thing is, it worked in the start, right? When you had less than 100, less than 500, because you could keep up those conversations. And I think I've adopted that later on mindset too early, where it was treating those people as disposable. Because the thing is, later on, when you have a lot of people in your business, you can do that, right? Like the CEO of like Abercrombie, the clothes company, or the CEO of like what other clothes are Nike. He's not coming down there shaking everyone's hands after they buy. Oh my god, I just got a bunch of texts. Um, what in the world? Yeah, so they're not DMing every single person. One sec, I have like seven tabs open. Let me close these. Um, so I was just applying this method just before, like I was DMing people. Um, hey, hop on a call. I can help you out, and I'm showing you like this is stuff I'm literally applying right now, live, like in front of your eyes. And now they're texting me back. But yeah, it's pretty much Nike. That CEO wasn't going down DMing every single person or shaking everyone's hand after they bought some socks. It's just yeah, he's like, yeah, thanks. You bought the clothes, right? All right. But like I bet you when he was smaller and Nike like used to be a small company, they used to make smaller clothes, then they used to probably like shake hands like, "Hey, thank you for buying my shoe. What did you think of it? Do you like the shoe?" But now everybody just knows like Nike's a good shoe. And that is a lesson I think you learn over time. So I have to unlearn that because I think on too many big business terms, right? And the thing is, that's because I take advice from people who have big businesses, watch those type of videos, stuff like that. But since I'm in that small growing phase, I need to revert back that belief until I'm at that point where I can be like, okay, now I have too many that I can't communicate with. Let me hire someone to be like engagement manager, right? So when you think of like a Reddit community or Discord community, the mod is usually pretty active. So it's just someone like that engagement manager where they're sitting there replying to people, DMing them, hey, do you want to book a call with this person? We can help you get started. Or, hey, I saw you were struggling with this. We have these resources. Have you tried them out? So people like that I would hire and get them to talk and get them to communicate in the community to make it so that, more and more people are engaged. And because the point of school, right, the thing I'm running, it's all about engagement. It's all about getting them in first and then keeping them in, right? So the longer you keep them in, the longer their LTV or long lifetime value is. And so to expand that LTV, you need to improve on engagement. So there's two things you need to fix. There is marketing to get people in and engagement, which is to keep people in. And the best way you can get engagement is by one, having a really good product, and two, having people that they can talk to, right? And that's the point of a community where it's like you have a group of people you can access, all these other people that you can talk to. And so that is kind of what the idea is in the start, in the beginning, once you're small, you need to go out and literally talk to these people one on one, get to know them, get to know their names, get to know all their problems. And what this also does is it also keeps you humble, so you know what to actually work on for them. You're able to see, okay, this person's struggling with math, this person's also struggling with math, and they're both the same type of math. You're like, okay, maybe I should make more of these type of courses, right? This might help them more. This might help the people in the community more. So when you talk to people, you start learning, okay, this is the product that people actually want, right? And you're not sitting there in the blind, in the dark, not knowing what these people need to help them, to expand their growth. And you can just sit there and try to help them out by looking at them, talking to them, literally getting to know them. If you ask someone their problems, you'll figure out their problems. Like, it's not that hard, right? And so that is kind of my focus right now. Right now we're at 72 members. So that's kind of the goal right now, which is reach out to them one on one. Hey, you want to hop on a call? You want to talk? We'll discuss how to get your, I don't know, SAT score up. We'll discuss how to get your math grades up, you know? And it's because right now my time, again, is not worth much. And that's just the harsh truth. In my mind, I can say, yes, it's worth X amount. But the thing is, in practical terms, in real life, it's literally not. It's not worth anything until I actually have that ability to say, okay, I can generate this much income in this much time. Then I can say, okay, my time is worth X amount. But right now I'm not at that stage, and I'm acting like I am when I really am not. And so I learned this from Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA. He said he is never above any task. And I think that's very important, right? That's probably what got him to the point he's at now. He's never above any task. He never feels like something is below him, right? It's like, oh, take out the trash. No, I can't do that because I'm a billionaire. It's like, no, that's not beneath him. Like, he's still going to do that because he has that ability to do so. And that's just being humble, right? And so that is pretty much what I'm thinking in terms of, it's like I feel like I'm this big guy when really I'm not. It's to have that Jensen Huang mindset of nothing is below me, right? I'm not super exceptional. I need to do the work, roll up my sleeves, get what I need to do done. And this, I believe, is one of them if I want to create engagement and get people in. Because the thing is, this is two things, right? I learned this from Sam Ovens. He was saying that, I'm still referencing these big business people, right? But they have specific videos and specific knowledge on smaller businesses. And Sam Ovens was like, you don't need to market or do sales if you have a good product. Naval Ravikant also says this. You only do sales if your product is bad, right? You only market if your product is bad. If your product was good, it would market itself. If the people inside are getting real results, they'll tell their parents, they'll tell their friends, hey, I'm in this community. I'm doing amazing. You should join too. That's how word of mouth spreads, right? And I remember this when I was younger, 6th grade. I'll give the Nike example again, right? I had Adidas shoes, right? But all my friends had Nike. And all of them used to be really good at basketball. I'm like, why are you guys so good at basketball? I've been playing the same amount of time as you, etc. And they're like, oh, bro, it's because of these Jordans. I'm like, what are the Jordans? How do shoes help you? And they didn't even know what helped them. They're just like, oh, bro, it's because I have Nikes. You got Adidas, bro. That's why you're so trash. Haha. And of course, there's no real science to back that up. Maybe there is, I don't know. But there's no real science to back that up. But just by that's when I got hooked on Nikes, and all I buy now are like Nikes, right? Since then. And so that's kind of the power of word of mouth, where it's you hook them in because you have such a good product. It's something exceptional that other people have. That's word of mouth. And I want to make that my primary focus, is to have people have such a good product where they can't help but tell other people, hey, if someone asks them, hey, how'd you get such exceptional SAT results? Oh, it's because I'm in this school community, right? You should join. I'll send you a link. And no one's going to say that if your product is trash, right? Because their reputation is on the line. If it's helped their reputation, helped them grow as a person, they would recommend it. If this channel helps you, makes you more money, you feel smarter after watching this, you'll sit there, talk to your friends someday, maybe you're sitting somewhere, and you bring it up in conversation. Oh, I learned this thing from this one guy on YouTube. He was talking about business, something like that, right? And then your friend would ask, oh, who is that? And then you'd be sitting there like, oh, it's this guy here. I'll send you a link. Check out this video. You got another guy hooked on me, right? And so that is how it works. It's word of mouth, making something so good, people literally cannot ignore it. That's what it is, right? Alex Hormozy talks about offers, making offers so good people feel stupid saying no. I would say deliver so well people feel stupid not sharing. I think that's the best kind of marketing, where it's not just making an offer, right? An offer sure does market for you, but until you get the results, it's hard for that marketing to continue. So make that delivery of the product so good that people can't help but sharing it, right? Or they could keep it their little secret, whatever, but they will probably share it. And so that's kind of the idea I'm going to go with right now, is to just put all of my time, all of my energy into talking to the people inside one-on-one, getting them engaged, getting them talking, solving all of their problems with them one-on-one, figuring out everything they need so that I can sit there and help them as they please in their schools, right? And that will just get me so much blessings from everyone. And eventually they'll start sharing with their friends, and that'll help me grow the community. So that's what I'm going to do. Just a little update. But yeah, it's nice talking after a while. But I'll see you guys soon if I have any other updates. All right, bye.